the sign of Pisces, okay? Sun, moon, rising signs, any placements you have in Pisces. I'm not going to waste my time. The space has been cleansed. My ancestors, thank you. Holy Spirit, thank you for my gifts. Please make sure if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, I am the Oracle Nurse. I'm the only Oracle Nurse that there is unless someone chooses to study underneath me. I could be reached at motherturquoise@gmail.com if you would like to donate, okay, or if you would like a reading. Yeah, so this is going to be for the sign of Pisces. All right. Today I'm using Instant Magic Oracle. Okay, and this is by, does it say Shimra? Hackshiver? Hackshiver? I'm pretty sure that's more so with an accent, but I'm from the South, y'all. I keep telling y'all. All right. Quick disclaimer: if you hear any of my any background noise, you might hear children or whatever. Quick disclaimer: I might hit the pause button if it gets too noisy or I'm needed. If you're watching this after it's live, feel free to fast forward through the silent moments. Okay. If you like a more of a distraction free reader, I might not be the reader for you just because I have children. Okay. And if you would like for me to be in a distraction free environment, feel free to donate. And you can donate by emailing me at motherturquoise@gmail.com. Okay. And I will send you through email my personal donation link. All right. So without further ado, let's kind of flip through and see. Let's see what we got here for Pisces. What we got. Okay. Intuition challenge. A wheel. What does a wheel mean to you? How do you connect with this image? If you are really stuck, turn to page 509 for some psychic prompts. Okay. So there's something with the wheel, Pisces, something with movement, maybe a car, maybe a bike, okay? Maybe the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because that's where it resonates with me in that way, okay? Okay. It says, if you are really stuck, turn to page 509 for some psychic prompts. So let's go to page 509 and let's see. Oh, that's all the way back here. Interesting. Okay, the wheel. Movement, repeating patterns, breaking patterns, starting a project, wheels in motion, time to start a project, rapid change is coming. Ooh, so there's some sort of movement or rapid change that is coming for you, Pisces. Okay, the number 249 could be significant. 15-6, the number 6 could be significant. Okay, 509 could be significant for somebody. 905, 942. All right, so this is, okay, the intuition challenge, a wheel. So there's some sort of movement. Starting a new project, time to start a project. Rapid change is coming. The wheel. Okay. I'm going to keep it right here. Keep that in the, keep that in my, keep that in my mind's eye. Let's see. All right. The wheel. We're going to use what's the news and what's the vibe. More oracle. Okay, we're going to do a blended reading here. Oracle, a little bit of tarot, maybe. Whatever I'm feeling moved to do, okay? Whatever I'm feeling called to do. Holy Spirit, my ancestors and guides, please help me to understand this reading. All right, we got penny pinching. Penny pinching. It fell out this way. Hey, how you doing? So it fell out exactly like this, okay? In the reverse, slightly to the left. So with this penny pinching coming out, there's going to be some movement definitely around your money, Pisces. Okay, coming in soon. I'm going to leave that card exactly the way it is. It says financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. Okay, penny pinching. So maybe you could be for some of you could be emptying out your account to reinvest. Okay, brick wall showed itself. You could be emptying out your piggy bank to save for something you've been saving up for. You could be doing like a savings challenge. Okay, or there's something coming in with some money. What? Not the mother freaking lift off. Pisces, you heard it here, right? And it came out upright. Okay, we got lift off. I'm leaving these cards exactly the way they were. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I wanted to give y'all a better view, but okay. My stand went crazy. All right, here we go. Hopefully y'all can see this. Hopefully. I'm trying to give y'all a better view of these cards. There we go. That seems like that's better. Okay. So you got budgeting in the reverse. And then you got lift off. Okay, Pisces, so definitely there's something taking off when it comes to your money. Okay, you're going to be seeing some return on your investments. There's going to be something that's going to progress pretty fast, especially with this wheel card. There's some sort of rapid change or rapid increase that is coming to you. Okay. You could be definitely moving up. Your money could definitely be increasing very, very soon. Your finances, you could be purchasing a new home. Okay, you could be seeing your investment accounts increasing at this time. Your numbers are increasing. You could be going viral. There's something about something that is attached to your income that is increasing. Okay, so you're going to expect an influx of customers or consumers for whatever you are selling. Okay, or whatever you offer, your services. There will be an increase. That's what you, and I feel like you, for some reason, I feel like you definitely don't see this coming. Okay, blocked. So there's some sort of major release. Again, that's more release. Okay, so you got lift off and you got blocked. So this is like something is moving, you're becoming unblocked. There's something about either you could have been through like a time where you felt like business was going slow for you, or your career wasn't taking off, or maybe you felt like your numbers wasn't moving or something like that. But it's something about your money is going to start to move. Okay, and I heard mysteriously and magically. Magic, like magic. And this could be definitely a new project, right? Something new that you could be doing as well for some of you. But it's like rapid change is coming. Okay, legal in the reverse. So you could have had like something that was held up legally, okay, for you. Maybe you were owed a settlement of some sort. It's being released. And it's going to help you skyrocket and take off. Okay? It's going to help you bring in a influx of more product. Like you're going to be able to order more product to be able to distribute, or you're going to be able to essentially like re-up on merchandise for some of you. Okay, because I'm hearing going up on a Tuesday. Okay, today is Monday, so this could be happening tomorrow, like out of nowhere. Okay, you got lust, greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Okay, long haul. So something is happening this is more confirmation. Something is happening very short. Something that you have been desiring. Okay, someone's going to have to let up off of your coin. Somebody's going to have to let up off something that was holding you back. Someone or something was intentionally trying to stop you, hold your money up. Okay, your money could have been, especially if you're older, refund, or you had a lawsuit or something like that. Okay, some of you could have had like a accident, some sort of accident could have took place, and you've been owed this money, or there could have been like some sort of major return or something like that you should have gotten. Okay, it's going in motion. I'm just trying to. Okay, Spirit, what else? That's a lot. I don't want all that Spirit. What is Holy Spirit? What else? Karmics. Thrills. Okay, so definitely there's something that's coming to an end with some sort of karmic cycle when it comes to you're breaking cycles with karmics. Okay, that could definitely be what this wheel is about as well. You're moving away, okay, or you're breaking curses or breaking negative habits with people who don't serve you anymore. You could definitely be breaking free from them. Okay, you're breaking addictions within yourself. There's something about third party. Let's see. Detective. Yeah, Pisces, somebody's keeping their eye on you. Somebody is watching you very closely. Uh-huh. Look, red flag. It's giving me an energy like you're breaking the cycle with someone who's shown you, yeah, with nosy gossiping, and you won't be a part of the talk anymore. So Pisces, as you get this new start is about to take off in your life is changing. You can start to feel the shift right now. It's like you're waking up every day, you're feeling more grateful, you're feeling more you feel your abundance is increasing. There may not be any you might not see an increase in your physical bank account, but in your overall quality of peace is increasing. The consistency of drama of waking up every day drama free is abundance in its rarest form for you. Okay, rawest form for you. And I feel like you're intentionally calling out people or making sure that you stay away from people who have the tendency to try to disturb your peace. Again, these karmas, these are people who are watching. They could be snooping, looking around, trying to dig up dirt on you. Mm-hmm. Red flag, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. And then you got nosy. So there could have definitely been some karmics around you who you're breaking free from. You won't be a part of the gossip, okay? You won't be a part of the rumors. You won't be a part of the lies that they want to spread. Because it makes me feel like somebody was definitely bringing you up in a situation. Could have been talking about you, okay? But you're moving away from this situation. You're moving away from people. You no longer have the desire to hang out with people, okay, to sit around and this is the reading. I did a reading for y'all yesterday and literally did like almost an hour reading and then didn't realize that my headphones were hooked up to my device, so I wasn't actually recording, okay. And when my headphones actually died is when my audio kicked in, and I was like 10 minutes left of the video, y'all. When I tell y'all, I was so bummed out about that because that reading was so much, and I'm being pulled to talk about that again for y'all, Pisces. um this was the energy. What I said yesterday was someone was realizing that they were playing on the wrong team. Okay, someone around your karmics are realizing that they're playing on the wrong team, Pisces. Somebody realizes that you were right this whole time, or you weren't to blame in the situation. Okay, somebody could have misplaced blame on you or could have put blame on you where it shouldn't have been, or somebody thought that maybe you were overreacting or being a bit dramatic when you were trying to just save them from a situation. But I feel like you again, you let the water, you led the horse to the water, but you couldn't make them drink it. So you left the person to figure it out on their own in a situation. And I was picking up on how this person is around people, your karmics, and seeing your karmics drink and smoke and gossip and lie and slander you. And the person who you gravitate to, who's between you and your karmics. This could be like a sibling who's bouncing between you and a friend group. I mean, a friend group, or this could be family members, okay? Maybe you have a cousin and they deal with a cousin that you don't care for. Maybe you have a sister or brother and they deal with another sibling you don't care for. Maybe it could be anybody. It could be your mom and then they don't get along with your dad. It just take it how it resonates. There's a person that you um are who you're close to, okay, and who understands you and you understand them, and they are having an eternal battle with themselves about which way to go within themselves. But they're starting to see that the karmics that you pushed away you did it for a very good reason. So this person was recently around you, or y'all had some sort of interaction, and that person felt very good and high vibrational when they left from out of your presence, so much so that they carried your energy and took it to the karmics, and the karmics really started to suck that light out of them. Okay, that high that they were on from being around you, they felt like they could talk to you about, y'all don't mind my nails, y'all, okay, donate if y'all want to get these nails done, okay. um these karmics, almost, it's like they wanted, again, they wanted to suck the life out of the person who you were talking to, right? And this person really stepped back and was like, yeah, no, like, no, like, this is not it, okay. So somebody's having like an out of body experience. Again, I felt like there was somebody who felt frozen in a room and everybody around them was just having a good old time, okay? Had like the Cheshire cat smile on their face. It was very like Nine of Cups ill, okay? That type of feeling of Nine of Cups. Like it was almost scary. Like this person was like, this is not what I want for my life. Okay, somebody's waking up. Okay? I got fed up, but it's in the reverse, okay? So somebody hasn't exactly, somebody's gonna get to a point where they are fed up, but they just aren't yet. Okay, healing. I feel like somebody's growing very tired of trying to find out and dig up dirt on you. They're not finding anything. When they go to look for you or go to see what you're doing, they see that you're just healing. They have nothing, there's nothing to talk about. Okay, you're minding your business, you're taking care of yourself. What else? All right, we got vacay coming up. And why is vacay here? And I'm going to flip and go to something different. Chaos. All right, there could be a lot of chaos going on around some sort of getaway, vacation. Hold on. There could be some sort of chaos going on around a trip or a vacation, okay? There could be, maybe somebody's going on a trip. For some of y'all, somebody could be going on a trip and it could be getting postponed due to bad weather, or something happens where the trip gets canceled because of the bad weather, okay? Or you might be choosing to pick another weekend. That's for somebody. Let me go through this book here again, flip and see what else I get. Okay. Wow. Intuition, a key. What does it mean to you? How do you connect with this image? Go to 509 again. Y'all, there's way more things in this book, but it says new beginnings. So it's definitely like a new beginning. Boundaries, unlocking the subconscious, achievement of goals, a spiritual awakening, a new home. What's up with the key? What's the energy around the key? Okay. Brick wall. And it landed like right over Karma's and Detective sideways. So if I flip it, it would have came out like this. Yeah, it's like some of these, the people who are the karmics and the people who are talking about you, Pisces, they're behind some sort of brick wall. Okay, you have them blocked. Okay, they're not able to come with you into this new beginning, especially with the key. Spirit is saying that they can't come. Hold on, why is the brick wall here? Distance. Yeah, I feel like you put a distance in front of between you and the person in a situation, again, because it was trying to siphon some energy up out of you. I'm about to go to the tarot because something here is, I feel like I need to switch. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die. It could be you and a partner that's keeping people away from y'all, or there could be a couple that you're keeping away from you. Okay. You're deciding to go, some of y'all are deciding to go into business with someone, okay, and you're keeping people away from it, from your business relationships. Spirit, give me some feel like, yeah. Okay, Spirit is, I need to flip back through this book one more again. All right. Stop. The Oracle says, ask again, and this time really focus on what you want guidance with. Okay, so they're telling me I need to ask again. What in the world? Okay, so let's set our intentions, y'all, because obviously Spirit is like, I was meant to flip through this book, okay, because they want me to ask again, okay, because I felt pulled to do it again, but I need to focus this time, okay. So let's take a couple deep breaths in and out. Exhale, inhale 3 times, and then we're gonna go through the book again, y'all. Okay, hold on. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay. The guidance we really want to focus on, okay, what guidance do we want? We want guidance for the sign of Pisces, okay, that pulls together the wheel and the key that we saw to clearly understand what energy is around us right now. Oracle book, let's see. Stop. Okay, here we go. The love that you send out into the world is being noticed. It will be coming back tenfold very soon. Pisces, look, read that. Screenshot it, read it. Y'all don't mind my broke nail. Look at that. Screenshot that. Look at that. Okay. All right. So it says, the love that you send out into the world is being noticed. It will be coming back tenfold very soon. Pisces, this is why you need to go ahead and start getting rid of the people that are dead weight around you. Okay? It keeps coming up. There's something about a liftoff. Okay? We started off this reading with a liftoff. There's something coming towards you tenfold. Something that you deserve to have. There's something that was held up, okay, that's being released to you. You're about to see an increase on some sort of investment, okay, investment of your time, energy, love, okay, your loving, nurturing words, okay, your kindness. People are noticing. People are looking up to you. People are watching you and taking notes, okay. You might have people around you who that actually adore you and admire you, but they'll never tell you, Pisces. They really do look up to you, okay. Your presence is a gift. Your presence is a gift. You're about to get blessed just for speaking some sort of life. Because you look at this. There's a plant coming out of this mouth here. Okay? They're speaking life. Burn bridges is released. So burn, when I think about bridges being burnt, that's like not being able to return back to someone after you've crossed them, or severing ties with the situation and not having access to come back. Something's being, and then it says lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. So this is in the reverse. So this tells me that, Pisces, there's something about your loyalty. Okay, there's something about your being there for people. There's something about you being very trustworthy that's going to pay off. There's some form of dedication that you give into a situation that's going to give back to you tenfold very soon. I kept saying going up on a Tuesday. I got 315. Somebody's birthday could be March the 15th. But this is a Pisces reading. Don't matter what day your birthday is. This is a Pisces reading. 3-6 could also be your birthday. Okay. 3-9, 3-3, 3-1, 3-5. Wine and dine. Pisces, there's somebody, there's karmics around you who they're having a time of their life. They're having the time of their life. They're whining, they're dining, they're experiencing the higher parts of life right now, Pisces. And um that's good, you know, that's what they deserve to have. But it's something about they're building their joy on chaos. They have a lot of their foundation is not strong, okay? All right. Give me some more for Pisces. We want to talk about Pisces. Pisces, please. Tenfold. Let's talk about this tenfold. What's up with that? Okay, because we want to know. Okay, we want to know. So I got sneaky link, but it came out in the reverse, Pisces. Whatever is about to come towards you, it's about to be out in the open for everybody to see it. You're about to be blessed on a scale at a magnitude that you've never felt or seen in your entire life. This is going to be the era of greatness for you, Pisces. Okay, there will be no more Pisces on the back burner, okay? There will be no more there will be no more let's be humble. Let's be that humble Pisces and let everybody skip in front of them. Absolutely not, Pisces. It's like the divine is pulling you. Yes, you were kind. You let multiple people skip you in line. Okay, this is about those times where the highway was busy and you let a car get over, a few cars get over in front of you, and people were upset because it was hot outside. And why did Pisces want to be nice that day and let people get in front of them when we have somewhere to be? Okay, this is about you. Hold on, hold on. All right, Pisces, this is about those times, okay? This is about those times where, Pisces, you could have gave a person some spare change and they were short at their counter, at the register. It's something about you, the divine pulling you from the back of the line to the front of the line. Even though you wanted to be at the back of the line, you chose to be at the back of the line, the divine is saying, no, I need to put you at the front. So this is like symbolic of you. It could start off like you going to places and you're getting bomb parking spots, or you know, you walking somewhere, you going into a restaurant and they saying, hey, we're giving out free appetizers today. It's going to start trickling in that manner, and you're going to start to feel the abundance pouring into your life. Okay, the blues, yeah. You're gonna there's going to be, because you're coming out of a time where you could have been feeling very distracted, very you had some sort of like fear, or there could have been like a time where there could have been a stronghold on you. You're coming out of that. Whatever this tenfold is, baby, you're gonna be smiling regardless. You're gonna be smiling regardless. Hold on. Make sure. Hold on. Nurturing. So spirit wants to nurture you. Spirit wants to give you something. Okay? This is for you. This is because you're getting this because of your mentorship. Okay? Your wisdom, your giving back. It could have been, you could have spoke life into some children and maybe not even realized that you did it, and it carried them a long way. Somebody, you could have had like a niece or a nephew around you who felt like they could understand your sibling, and you could talk to them and you get through to them, Pisces. Lucky break. See? Lucky break. I'm telling you, there's something good that is coming towards you. There's a turning point with that wheel, with that key. Okay, this tenfold, Pisces, you got something good coming to you. I cannot make this up. I am not making this up. I'm telling y'all. Y'all might get on here and be like, oh, You know, all these readers want to do is tell me what's good, and all these readers want to do, they just try to gaslight you and sell you a dream on here and try to get your money, okay? Because I done everything. They done said call people panhandlers on here and everything just to get, you know, money out of them. Listen, I don't put my payment information down in the description box for y'all. Y'all got to email me and ask for it, okay? Because I'm on here doing this because I absolutely love to do it, and I know what I be talking about. Okay, so we got the nurturing in this lucky break. There's good things that is coming to you. You are about to have some sort of major transformation, some major lucky break. Something's about a blessing is coming to you. And it's raining right now. It's dewdrops on this lucky break card, which lets me know it's going to be some sort of luck. This lucky break is going to pop up after the storm passes. If y'all are in an area where it's raining, the next time it rain, after it rain, this was when it can happen for you. As soon as the rain clear up, something gonna sprout, something coming out. I heard first week of July, but I heard going up on a Tuesday. So this could be a Tuesday in July. Laughter, yeah. I feel like this lucky break is going to wipe the smiles off of a lot of people, faces who looked at you and laughed at you and thought that it was a joke. Okay, when you told them that you were going towards your dreams, when you told them you were downsizing, when you told them you weren't chasing a false reality anymore, when you told them that you were tapped in and intuitive, and they looked at you and they laughed at you and thought you were going completely crazy, Pisces. Okay, this is going to shut a lot of people up. People are going to start wanting to come towards you and learn some of the things that you know. People are going to start to find you intriguing. Okay, some of you, again, I've been picking up on this. Y'all are going to start doing a master class. Okay, legal, court paperwork filed. So the legal came out in reverse, so it's coming out in an upright. So it's something like somebody's going to be very upset that they have to pay you. Okay, somebody's going to be very upset that they owe you. Oh well, Pisces, I feel like this is something you could be a part of a class action lawsuit, and you might not even know it. It might be coming to you as some sort of other form of payment. They might disguise it and tell you, oh, this is some sort of payment that you're receiving for, I don't know, some sort of relief fund, or we got something down here with your name on it. We didn't know. Pisces, it's something like that. Okay, you get a major bump in your IRA or something like that boosts up, and you don't even know where it came from. Pisces, this is money that was owed to you. Okay, from your ancestors possibly. Yep, receipts. I cannot make this up. Guilty as charged, exposed. Somebody's being exposed for some of the illegal things that they've done towards you. I said you're going to cash out on something very big. You're going to cash out on something very big. And with this established in reverse, there's some sort of company that's going down. Somebody who's been living off of your money, your finances, off your stability while you've been taking a back seat. They're about to become imbalanced. They're about to lose out. Yes, today is in the reverse. Somebody have to sell a car. Somebody gonna have to give up a house. You're gonna see where your money been going. Some of y'all be thinking that these people in these high places don't be playing with your money, and they do. Money is energy. It just keeps getting recycled. Okay, it's a push and a pull, in a cycle of money. You're going to see somebody major fall down, or somebody's going to make an announcement. A rich billionaire can make an announcement and say, hey, I'm giving all my billions back. When I die, I don't want to give it to nobody in my family. I want to give it back to the world. Pisces, your money was tangled up in that some sort of way. That money has to go somewhere. You're going to be seeing some sort of receipt. You're going to get receipt. You're going to get proof. Okay. Hold on, y'all. All right. Sorry, y'all, about the disruption, but I told y'all, if y'all don't like disruptions, then I might not be the reader for y'all. I have a family. Okay, I got all kind of stuff to change. I got to change, cook, clean, do a whole lot in these readings. All right. Receipts. That's where we was at. So, Pisces, you're getting some sort of legal proof, okay? Something is coming into fruition. Something is manifesting itself. Something that was up in the ethers is coming down. That's coming to you legally, okay? I'm holding this card. We want to see, because this is about this tenfold, baby. Repo. Told y'all. Go back, rewind it. I literally just said it. Somebody's losing their house, their cars. They're losing a whole lot of stuff. You're going to see someone. You're going to see proof of someone losing everything, okay? This could be, or again, this could be someone who was playing with your money. This could have been a wealthy stockbroker, okay? Somebody who's heavily invested in the stock market, playing with your money in the stock market. They're about to lose everything, and you're about to get all your money out of it. You don't even know they was playing with it. You was being charged extra, okay? They could have been deducting money out of your check, okay? For whoever pays your bills. Okay, you were supposed to get a little bit extra off top before it even hit you. You didn't even know about it. So you probably was like, shoot, if I don't know about it, why do I care? I picked up on this reading. I picked up on this energy yesterday when I thought I was recording, when I really wasn't. So when you got this check, when you get this check, it's like, Pisces, your check, I don't know if I said this in the previous reading. It's like your check was 20,000. You was happy with the 20,000, but you didn't know that the check was really 25,000. So you got that extra 5,000 that's coming to you, Pisces. Maybe it could be a little bit more, a little bit less. Who knows? There's something about someone, your assets being taken from you, and someone's finding proof that things were taken from you illegally. Okay, there were some contracts that were that somebody, a lawyer is going through, or somebody's going through and finding some going through all of your contracts and agreements, and figuring out a way how to find like things that were faulty in what you signed, okay? And then I'm also picking up on how there could be an influx of money coming into your community that can impact you as well. That it could be another way that you receive some sort of abundance as well. There could be free programs that are going to be offered for you, maybe for you or your children, or some sort of yeah, it's like a local church could be giving out gas cards. Okay, you wind up getting a gas card. So it's something about someone giving back to a community, and that's another way you're going to receive some sort of abundance. Okay, as well. It's very it's like a trickle effect. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a trickle effect. But somebody's about to somebody's about to get caught and about to lose some stuff. Okay. Somebody's getting receipts exposed. Somebody's getting exposed for taking something from you that they had no business taking. I cannot make this up. I can't make it up. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. That's what this tenfold is coming from. Somebody stole your ideas, okay? The kids stole your ideas. They could have took it. Like your car could have got repossessed. Maybe some of y'all could have had a repossessed car, okay? And they're finding out like the car should have never been repossessed. You were being overcharged for the car in the first place, okay? So it's like all the money that you put into that car from day one, because the whole dealership is getting sued, you're about to get all your money back for what you put into that car, and you might not even know why. You might be like, dang, like what? Like, no, we're gonna give you an extra, we're gonna pay you back the money that you paid for this car, because they were running an illegal business, or yeah, it's like a recovery. Okay, so money's being recovered. Long overdue. Long overdue, Pisces. Sipping. Nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. Came out sideways. And why is sipping here? Antisocial. So this could be going on. There could be talks about this behind the scenes, okay? You're left out. Like, you're going to find out. You're going to be soon finding out. But it's something that you have been left out on. You didn't know. That's why I said it was happening behind the scenes. This is like if you went to school and you paid out tuition for a college. Okay, the college wasn't accredited. Okay, the program wasn't credited, so you're getting back your money that you put into the program. Okay, they're digging up, they're finding out some stuff for some of y'all. Y'all gonna be surprised. Trust me, you're going to be surprised. You're getting back something tenfold. Just when you thought life couldn't get sweeter, Pisces, it's going to get sweeter. What else for Pisces? Ooh, I love it. Longing. This is, I'm telling y'all, this has been something that has been supposed to have been had. It's something that you were supposed to have a while ago. What else? Because it's like finally you're going to arrive on the scene that you should have been on. Smelling the roses. It's going to help like keep your life at this even tempo, okay? I'm going to go to the tarot soon. Rebound. What else? Lipstick evidence, but it's in a reverse. Feminine energy. And then clingy. Player. Cutting ties. For some of you, there could be somebody, this is not for everybody, there could be a person who was cheating on you in the past who's wanting to come back around you. Okay, they want to come spin the block again. They've been thinking about you. They think you're beautiful, okay? All right, Spirit. Ooh. What's coming up for Pisces? Pisces, Seven of Cups energy. I'm going to make this a part 2. I'll be right back.